Hello everyone and welcome to part 8 of Off the Shelf Reviews playthrough of Alien Isolation. I'm Gary and we're in a bit of a mess right now. In the last part we just arrived here at the Sevastapool tower, and if I just peek over here we can see we got a group of guys loitering around, and I'm not sure whether they were discussing the fact that the alien just killed a bunch of guys or they just killed a bunch of people. I can already hear the alien scuttering around, so I'm going to get in the vents and hope for safety. I apologise if my voice is a little bit croaky or a little bit off kilter, or if I make snotty noises. I've had a cold the last week or so. It's like moving into the week 2 now. So I haven't recorded that many alien videos just for my voice is all croaky and horrible, and I've been sneezing and flashlight off. Now the alien's looting.
Elevators out. You're right by systems and synthetic storage. There's all kinds of stuff to fix it. We don't know where to look. Loot up a requisitions android. Is he insane? Peterson wants
I'm sure that guy was looking at me, but he completely missed me, so...
They've started attacking people. They're friendly unless you do something unauthorized. Talking to an android's aware. Fine.
Yeah, you accidentally walk into the wrong place of the ship. Those droids
Francis out. Asshole.
are not friendly.
Should be fine. Well, I'm sure as hell not making new best friends with one of those things.
I'm with you on that. I've stopped trusting droids.
So,
I do love artificial intelligence.
Hold on. Let me think.
What did you think that noise was we heard earlier?
Sounded like an explosion.
I figured that out, genius.
Oh.
What caused it?
Gotta be weights. I heard he's trying to kill that creature by setting traps. Remote charges. Can you believe that? He's gotta be crazy.
Maybe that's the answer. I heard that Waits has some kind of safe haven up near the Galleria. We could go there.
Did you not hear what I said?
Sounds like we need to get to Haven.
Blowing stuff up. No thanks.
We're running out of options.
If he's blowing stuff up, there's a good chance he will blow up the alien.
Shouldn't have done that back there.
I'm with that.
I know we're hungry, but man, this feels so wrong.
I feel like I'm making so much noise clunking around down here. Must be just part of the natural ambience of the ship. That's all I can say. Okay,
Something heard the shots.
Give it a rest.
paranoia. Jump straight up and out of the vent. Where are we? Okay, don't turn around. That'd be nice.
I ain't dying here. No way.
I ain't dying here either. I've no intention of dying again. I've been told many times by many different people to stop running. It's bad. Running is bad. So, I'm just gonna briskly walk around the ship from now on. Unless the alarms start going off again, then I'll just panic and run. Okay. Well, we've got a flare there, and another flare. I'm maxed out of flares. Let's log into Sevastopol station and see what we can see. Error. Well and Yutani are years ahead. Well, they are of you, Sevastopol. Okay, we'll come back to that. And an error there. Let's let the audio play out.
I've been looking over your report on the Wayland-Yutani androids and your proposals for improving the working Joes. Now, I appreciate the work you put in, but understand we live in different worlds. Yours is full of extrapolations and estimations. Mine has an executive suite and $8,000 suits. Bottom line is, I gotta look after the money, buddy. I hired you because you were the cheapest, not the best. Find a way to bring these costs down, huh? Ransom out.
So, as you hear it there, they're making knockoff cheap androids, so they're never going to be as good as the Weyland-Yutani ones. But at this era in the Alien universe, those models are incredibly twitchy, as Bishop would put it. I do like the Bishop model of android, although the amount of variations of him that have turned up, it just even raises elements of doubt as to how much you could trust Bishop from Aliens. And as you find out in Alien 3, he was hooked up to the company the whole time anyway, so they were getting feedback about what was going on. Whether they just introduced that in Alien 3 or whether James Cameron had some suspicion about Bishop still not being totally trustworthy. All the extra things with the Bishop android just creates doubt about aliens now. Although Bishop and Lance Henriksen are just phenomenal. Great actor. Great character. So we've managed to get all the way past the other side of them. Without raising the aliens' attention and without getting shot at. We're doing better. This is where the motion tracker tells me, you've gone the wrong way. Or now the motion tracker is not telling me anything that I don't already know. Checking a lot of computers today. Error. Tomorrow together. Okay, let's play that out.
Have you been practicing the script for the VIPs visiting today? We need to impress. Noise from upstairs says they're the last potential bidders for Sevastopol's Working Joe rollout. If they go with Weyland-Yutani castoffs instead, the jobs Seegson have allocated for us back on Earth are on the line. Don't screw up. Spitting out.
I don't like walking into big open rooms. Just makes me uneasy. Okay, so what we got here? They talked about bringing a droid online to do some work, but now find a way to power up the requisitions android. So I'm going to go do their work for them. Okay, there was a vent. Let's just go have a look in the vent. We've got to find the power. You'd think power would be nearby. Okay, what we got here? So it looks like we're going this way. Anything to the left or to the right? Nope. So yeah, I discovered the Alien franchise fairly late. I was already queued up with the Terminators, Predators, and RoboCops. But I was late coming to the Alien franchise. Actually, I must have been about 13, and it was about 9 o'clock at night, and it was during the summer break. And my mum came back with a bunch of videotapes that she borrowed from a neighbor. And she was like, oh, one of them here is called Aliens. Apparently, it's really good. I was just like, Aliens? Okay, I'll give it a go. And not knowing anything about it, was watching the film, and I got all the way to the point where the Marines came all the way down onto the planet, looking around everywhere. They find a little girl, and just nothing happens. I mean, that's like an hour, 20 minutes even into the film. I'm not quite sure right now. And I fell asleep. I thought it was boring. Nothing happened. How naive of me. And so it was the week later when I decided to watch the film again, and life was changed from that point onwards. It would be about 3 or 4 more years before I actually realized that there was a movie before Aliens called Alien. And obviously, after seeing Aliens first, I always thought that Alien, the original movie, was even more boring. Because there's only one alien, they got no weapons, and you don't have the camaraderie of the Marines. I was too young, I didn't get it. But of course now I appreciate the entire franchise. Like, it's one of the best sci-fi horrors. As for Alien 3, I had no idea that they'd even made an Alien 3. I always thought Aliens was just the last film. Until I was in the video rental shop. I think it was with my nan. And we were just looking around on the shelf for something to rent. And there it was. Alien 3. And I was looking at the box and I was just like, is this really a sequel to Aliens? I was like, we've got to rent this. Why haven't we rented this before? How come I didn't know about this? And brought Alien 3 back. And the first time watching it, I was in stunned silence for the rest of the day when they'd killed off all of these characters. It was just so utterly depressing.
Spetting. You knew full well that these guys Sevastopol's Apollo system, and you totally fucked the android presentation. They're not interested. So no bonus for me,
Oh.
and God only knows what it means for the suits upstairs. That's got me pissed. But you know what's getting me even more pissed? I have to stay on Sevastopol to oversee the synthetic shutdown while you go home. Don't have nightmares on the trip back, jackass.
That was a friendly message, wasn't it? That's what happens, I suppose, when you build duff droids. Report you so, Sevastopol. As you can see, I am jumping on every single save point that I come across from now on. Even though I know later towards the end of the game, the save points are going to be fewer and far between. Wow. If somebody told me to make sense of that, I would still be here tomorrow. Yep, not even going to look at that anymore, that hurts. Okay, now this I can do. I can play match the symbols. Okay, we got that one, then that one. Getting a little bit longer now, aren't they? And less time to complete them in. And so that was... I'm waiting for the ship to get quieter because I hate moving around when it's making all that noise. So we're going back down now. So that was my introduction to Alien 3. I've gone on to say that Alien 3 is one of my favourite horror movies of all time because of how depressing it is. It's literally there's very few horror movies that set the tone at the beginning and can continue that pace in an unrelenting fashion. It's got to be one of the most scariest environments to ever be in. Okay. Morning, you droid. No funny stuff. There's no magazines lying around, so should be okay. They really did screw up the visual look of them, didn't they?
Compression cylinder.
It's like at the neck.
Stack B. Follow me.
Just keep
Okay.
the noise down, okay?
Does not compute. Probably could have explored down there somewhere, but yeah, this guy seems to know where he's going. So, yeah, my introduction to Alien Resurrection. I was a bit more film savvy when that film came out. I was aware that it was going into cinemas, but I think I was like 15 at the time, and I'm a pretty short guy, and I didn't have the beard, and there was no way I was going to be sneaking into an 18-rated film. So, as gutted as I was, I knew I was never going to see it in the cinema.
Found at the far end of this row.
I wouldn't go down that way. Hey, stop! No. Let him go. Let him go. Whoa! I set on fire real easy. Ooh, supplies. Ethanol. Anything else? Nope. So, yeah, so I had to wait again for Alien Resurrection to come out on rental. And I think it was like a 48-hour rental at the time. And I think I watched Alien Resurrection about 6 times in 2 days. And the first time viewed, I loved it. I thought it was awesome. It was amazing to see the continuation of the franchise. And of course, at the time though, I wasn't even aware who Ron Perlman was and how much of a fan of his that I was going to be. It was great to see Sigourney Weaver back. It was great to see the aliens, even though kind of looked a bit messed up. Oh, and it had Brad Dourif as well. But over time, I mean, it goes for most Alien fans. I think Alien Resurrection is the weakest in the franchise, and when I rewatch the Alien saga, or if you will, or anthology, I usually skip Resurrection. Once Alien 3's over for me, that was it. Done. Resurrection's got its good points. You easily argue that, but it just becomes so cheesy and so goofy. And it was understandable why they would stop the Alien franchise at that point. There we go, the compression cylinder. Although I do know that there is now issues in the Alien 5 camp. Neil Blomkamp has, from what I've heard, is having problems with the fact that there's no script for Alien 5, just some artwork and an idea. So, you know what, if the responsibility was on me for Alien 5, I'd be bulking as well. You're not going to be able to please everybody. There's just no way. I've been trying to think as well what I would do with Alien 5. And straight up, I mean, I think he got the job because he was playing around with the idea, like we said, that there'd be no Alien 3 or 4. It would just go from there. But then how are you going to explain that you know, that Hicks and Ripley are as old as they are now? It just wouldn't make sense to have them after aliens flying around in hypersleep for however long again. I don't know, let me know in the comment section what you would do with Alien 5. Lots of scrap. Well, Alien has not had a field day with these guys yet. That's quite surprising. I'm tempted to lob a noisemaker in there just to clear out the room, but I don't want to provoke the alien either. Nah. Okay. So yeah, my sense of direction is taking me all over the ship right now. I think I need to go down there. Down there. There we go. He's still there, and he still hasn't seen me. This is good news. See ya. Okay. Don't need any more scrap. Okay, let me just check the map, because... Place component in the elevator. Because I'm in the vents, I can't quite tell where that is. I'm pretty sure it was right at the beginning where I was. I suppose we'll find out whether it is when I get back there. If not, it's just one massive long detour. That's what happens when you're gaming. Do I need to open the vent first? Yeah. Okay. I hate sneaking past people. Let's check the map over here. So yeah, so I'm not far away. Does that vent take me out and through? It does, yep, so I take the vent. Stay away from the bad guys. Well, they weren't necessarily bad guys, they're just, you know, they're trying to survive. I'd be pretty desperate in this situation too. Again, it reminds me slightly of The Walking Dead, where, you know, your humanity gets severely tested in such conditions. Here we go. Yep, no fear of electrocution. Let me power up the elevator now. Wow. I did that without getting detected. Without making too much noise. I need a save point. Caution. Caution. Okay, new area. Find the synthetic fluid plant. There's a save point. Just what I was after. Yes, save data. Okay. Open the door. Come on, open up. Aha! Another large room. Flashing lights and moving parts and lots of noise. Okay. I can see silhouettes at the top up there. Ah, who are they shooting at? Are they shooting at me? Each other? Are they shooting at me? Run. Oh. I don't know whether I can hear the alien or whether it's just vents, yeah, venting. Ah, okay, now I'm being shot at. Are they gonna chase me? If they're gonna chase me, I'm armed. I will shoot back. It seems like I could go up the ladder, but I think I'd just be coming face to face with both of them. Oh, okay, we're climbing all the way up in one go. Okay. Well, we got shot at, but we didn't get shot. Okay, activate the computer. Yep. What have we got here? Synthetic engineering quest. There's no passcodes there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Right. Useless terminal. Oh. There's a blasting cap. Yep, and another save point. I just, out of necessity, out of habit, out of paranoia and safety. Emergency save systems. You just stay there. Oh, what the...
You had your warning.
I had my warning. You got me locked in here. There's nowhere else for me to go. Right. Smoke bombs? I could build a smoke bomb. Could sneak past them with smoke. Could make a flashbang or a noisemaker. What shall I do? Make some noise? I could lure the alien out. Oh, okay, let's crouch. She might not see me this way. Now she's probably going to shoot me right in the back. Ow! God damn it! I know we said no running. I'm running. There's a lunatic with a gun chasing me. And I'm trying not to be hostile. I'm trying not to kill anyone directly. Oh, come on. Right. I'm just going to stand right behind you, sir, and heal myself. Oh, it's so tempting right now. Shall I? It's merciful. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, God! Alright, now I'll do it. Oh! Damn. Wow. The game really struggled there. Kind of lagged and froze. I apologize, but... You were going to kill me. You had every intention of killing me. I've killed a human being. Guns are bad, okay? Didn't even get to reload that properly. So she's still wandering around out there. And it's reception. I'm not sure which way I need to go. I'm looking for vents. There's nothing really around here. Ow! I know you're armed. You've shot me twice. I'm not the person you need to be shooting. Okay, that door's closed. Motion tracker is not helping me out here. Crazy woman. Alright, that's it. You've earned this. Pow. Right in the kisser. I'm sorry. We could have worked it out. If you had just kept your composure, we would have made it out of this. I was the medic as well. Oh, God damn it. We really could have used the medic. Okay. I don't know what I gotta do now. The motion tracker's not helping me. We've got a bunch of computer dials here. The alarms are still going off. Thankfully the alien is not behind that door. It's not turned up yet. Okay. Proceed to evac. Proceed to evac? Is it that bad already? So we had a computer terminal in there. It did nothing. We've got a door around here that I can't open. Let's reload. And then we'll find probably another way. I could have gone earlier and avoided this whole conflict mess. Should probably use another med pack as well, though. So what's going on down here? There's a switch over there. This isn't helping me out. This room's making a lot of noise. Okay. This probably could have been handier earlier if I'd seen it. What have we got? I'm looking for door controls, door access. There we go. Door access. I think that's opened the door at the back of the room up there. Okay, it's all frozen there. Okay. I'm not going to go climbing through the vent. Just go around this way. I'm hoping it opened this door back here. It did not. Okay. I feel slightly stupid because I didn't even go through this door of reception. I just figured it was going to loop all the way back around to where I needed to go. I never came through the reception door. So here we go. Progress. Useful amount of melee weapons there. It's not the weapon I'm looking for, though. Need a plasma torch. Okay, what we got here? Some scrap. Don't need any more scrap yet. And nothing in there. But nothing here. Nope, got low power still. Still need to get the power back on. Okay, I think we're just gonna jump in this elevator. Back to Tower Transit and make our way back to Taylor and Samuels. Let's see how they're getting on. But I think that's gonna be it for this part, for part 8. I shall hopefully have some more Alien videos up for you this week, now that I'm starting to feel much better. In the meantime, we've got film reviews going up on Thursdays. We've got gaming videos going up on Fridays. And Ian and myself have got video game playthroughs going up on Saturdays. We've got a Facebook page and a Twitter page if you'd like to keep up to date on everything that's going on. I'd just like to say thanks for liking, sharing, commenting on Off the Shelf Reviews playthroughs. And I'll catch you next time, guys. Take it easy.